On any given day in Knox County, more than 2,000 people seek out help to escape a life on the streets. The latest numbers come from the fourth quarter of 2024. In our two-part series, Boomtown, A Tale of Two Cities, 10 News reporter Maria Guzman explores how the surging growth in Knoxville is impacting people who are homeless.
In just a 12-minute walk from downtown Knoxville, and you'll arrive here to Broadway. While downtown is buzzing with restaurants, shopping, and new development, this corridor is home to nonprofits and Knoxville's unhoused community.
It is unfortunately only going to get worse.
At this point, demand is higher than supply.
They're just people like you and I.
Eddie Young has dedicated decades to helping the homeless. What for some might be people in the streets, for Eddie, they're his neighbors.
This is a friend of mine, Mary. Mary was just such a graceful person. She was one of the most graceful people I think I've ever known in my life.
Mary is one of the several homeless people who unfortunately died on the streets of Knoxville, right here under the Broadway Bridge.
We enable them to die undignified and undeserving deaths because what we tend to believe is if you're homeless, you have no one to blame but yourself.
City and county data show homelessness in the area is caused by a lack of affordable housing, job loss, and eviction.
In this country, as long as you roll your sleeves up and work hard, anybody can make it. And that's simply not true.
He says city and county leaders overlook the community's cry for help. This as leaders invest into the city's new multi-use stadium.
I just can't help but point towards the stadium. We are drunk on that.
Aaron Reed is with the Knox County Office of Housing Stability.
Many, many more people are saying lack of affordable housing is really the thing that caused them to be homeless.
Data from East Tennessee realtors show the average rent in East Tennessee for 2025 is over $1,500, while the state minimum wage stays at $7.25.
If you're on a fixed income, if you're working in a lower wage job, it's going to be harder for you to find housing.
As Knoxville continues to grow, the city's occupancy is expected to hit 96% this year.
Affordable housing and workforce housing and market rate housing are all in demand.
What's happening in Knoxville is a reflection of a tale of two cities. One side, it's flourishing with growth and development, while the other struggles to afford housing. Back to you.
And you can watch part one of our Boomtown series, A Tale of Two Cities, right now at WBIR.com.